What's up guys, it's Austin Pro today. I'm going to show you guys 8 more features that I found in iOS 13.4 Beta 1 today. These features are some I missed in the previous video from yesterday. The first one is, when you go to settings now, go to accessibility, scroll down, and click Siri. You'll notice the brand new option in iOS 13.4 on the right for always listen for Hey Siri. So basically what this means is, if your phone is face down or something, or covered up, Siri will still listen for your voice, which is really cool. And Siri can also go back to the home screen now. Go back to the home screen, please. And just like that, Siri will go back to the home screen. If I do the same thing in iOS 13.3.1 here, go back to the home screen, please. And there it goes. You see, Siri will tell you to swipe up instead of going home. So iOS 13.4 going to the home screen with Siri is actually really cool. In case you have in case your hands are full, in case you cannot touch your phone at the time, you can use Siri instead to do it hands-free, which is really cool. And this next one is, on the older devices, like devices with the home button, Apple has now added the status bar to the older devices in the control center now. Just like on the iPhone 10 models, the 10 and higher. See, Apple's always had the status bar. They've now added that to the older devices to make it look just like the iPhone 10, which is really cool. It's a cleaner look. And this next one is, in music now, previously in the lyrics, when you went to go play a song or something, usually at the beginning of the song, you couldn't tell when the song was about to begin or something. See, it looks blank right here. But now, Apple's added 3 dots here now to tell you that the song is going through its beginning tune before the song starts, which is really cool. You see, instead of saying nothing and wondering when the song's going to start, you now get 3 dots at the top instead of just nothing, which is really cool. Nice to see that Apple tells you when the song is going to start, which is a really nice change there. And this next one is, Apple has now brought family sharing to the TV application, which is really cool. You see, on iOS 13.4, you do get a new tab for family sharing now, which is really cool. So you can now check out your family's libraries right from the TV app. You no longer have to go to iTunes, then go to the purchase section and check them out, which is really cool. And this next one is, in Safari now, when you're 3D touching on a link here, previously you didn't have these options right here, like to open a new tab or anything. But now when I do it on iOS 13.4, now you get a new button for open a new tab and open. Previously, I only had open a new tab, which is really cool. So basically, Apple's giving you a new option to open it in the background or in a new tab now, which is really cool. So since I have this one set to open a new tab on this one, I don't get that. So now it gives me 2 options now, to open a new tab and just open, which is really cool. And this next one is, when you're going to the Safari tab view here, on iOS 13.3.1, you see you couldn't see the wallpaper behind it easily. It was just dark and blurred out. It's hard to see the wallpaper behind the tab you have open. But now in iOS 13.4, you can see it a little bit easier now, which is really cool, but it's very, very hard to notice it with my brightness dim. But it is there, but it's very hard to notice it. iOS 13.4 on the right, you can see it's a little bit more transparent down here than it is on iOS 13.3.1, which is really cool. And this last one is, in the settings app, we go to the screen time section here. Here, when you go screen time, go to restrictions. If you're running a beta version of iOS, screen time will tell you that this device is also restricted by a profile, which is the iOS beta profile to run the betas. You see, on iOS 13.3.1 was installed. I'm not on a beta, so it won't show that. But if you're running the beta version, the restrictions tab will show that, which is really cool. So you can tap which profile you have installed, and it will show you the iOS 13 beta profile. I'll do it again. So when you go screen time, go to privacy and restrictions. If you're running the beta version of iOS, you'll not get this view profile button to tell you which profiles you have installed for the beta to work, which is really cool. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up to the video. Peace.